Good morning. Welcome to Friday Friends with Pastor Kimber. I'm here this morning with my friend Lieblich, and we're going to read a story about Elijah. It's from the book of Kings in the Bible. There was a drought in the land. God sent the prophet Elijah to leave King Ahab and to go on a journey. So Elijah went and did according to the word of the Lord. He went and lived by the river Kerith, which is east of the Jordan. The ravens brought him food and bread and meat in the morning, and drank from the river. But after a while, the river dried up, because there was no rain in the land. Then the word of the Lord came to Elijah, saying, "Go now to Zarephath, which belongs to Sidon, and live there, for I have commanded a widow there to feed you." So Elijah set out and went to Zarephath. When Elijah came to the gate of the town, a widow was there gathering sticks. He called to her and said, "Please bring me a little water in a vessel so that I might quench my thirst." As she was going to bring it, Elijah called to her and said, "Please bring me a morsel of bread in your hand." But the widow said, "As the Lord our God lives, I have nothing baked, only a handful of meal in a jar and a little bit of oil in a jug. I am now gathering a couple of sticks so that I may go home and prepare it for myself and my son, our last meal, and then we might die." Elijah said to her, "Do not be afraid. Go and do as you have said. But first, make me a little cake of it and bring it to me. And afterwards make something for yourself and your son. For thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, the jar of meal will not be empty, and the jug of oil will not fail until the day that the Lord sends rain on the earth." So the widow went and did as Elijah said, so that she, as well as he and her household, ate for many days. The jar of meal was not emptied, neither did the jug of oil run out, according to the word of the Lord that he spoke through Elijah. After this, the son of the woman, the mistress of the house, became ill. His illness was so severe that there was no breath left in him. The widow then said to Elijah, "What have you against me, O man of God? You have come to me to bring my sin to remembrance and cause the death of my son?" But Elijah said to her, "Give me your son." And so Elijah took him from her bosom and carried him up into the upper chamber of the house and laid him on his bed. He cried out to the Lord, "O Lord my God, have you brought calamity even upon this widow with whom I'm staying by killing her son?" Then he stretched himself upon the child 3 times and cried out to the Lord, "O Lord my God, let this child live." The Lord listened to the voice of Elijah. The life of the child came back into him again, and he revived. Elijah took the child back downstairs from the upper chamber to the kitchen to his mother. Then Elijah said, "See, your son is alive." So the woman said to Elijah, "Now I know that you are a man of God, and that the word of the Lord is truth."